we're one of the first ones on the street in Paphos. So first things first, let's grab a coffee. With my amazing croquis. Oh yeah, they already have it. So these things right here are my favorites. And they are freshly baked now. So I'm even more excited. Calimera, can we have one cold brew Costa Rica, please? One iced vanilla matcha latte. Thank you. €9 for big coffee, matcha, and 2 rings. Thank you. You too. It's our new habit to jump into the sea in the morning and have a little bit of a swim. And the other week something crazy happened. We actually saw a turtle at our swim, which was crazy. And then we talked to the locals and they said, yeah, we know her. She's here for 2 months now. It's turtle season. And sometimes we even have dolphins. Like what? Imagine you just have a morning swim with Flipper. And it's so normal to the locals. Sunday mornings at Banya or the Paphos harbor is actually survival of the fittest. The closer you can park to the sea, the more cool you are. If people could park at the beach, people would do it. But now they put up these fences here so you cannot do it. But as you can see, everyone is just parking here. On the pathway, it's fine. No rules, pure freedom. If you're coming from Germany, you don't even know how cool this is.
Very cold.
No, it's perfect. It got a little bit colder, that's true. I mean, it's October now, so I'm fine with...
Just in the morning?
Yeah, just in the morning. So here we have the Banya area. In Germany we would call it Schwimmbad, where everyone meets in the morning, or actually throughout the whole day, and jumps into the sea. Down there. and the Cypriots having breakfast, so cool. They're preparing everything right now. I mean, nowhere in Germany you would see 4 Cypriots just preparing their breakfast, and it's 6:50 a.m. That's it. That's it. What do you want?
Oh, I just want this.
So good.
Thank you.
So, back to the video. This is how I spend my Sundays, and within the last few weeks, we actually spend our mornings with a swim. So, that's what we are doing now. Coffee, swim. After that, got a workout because it's Sunday. Every Sunday we are going to Paphos' workout. It's just 10 minutes over there. And then after that, we go home and then we have breakfast. Then we'll get some work done and then we chill. That is basically the structure of my Sunday. Sport in the morning, work, chill.
Lots of work.
Yeah.
You do a lot of work on Sundays.
Actually true.
Preparing your week.
I'm even going to the office. Yeah, I'll go to the office today. We'll go to the office today, guys. So yeah, on Sunday morning you have two kind of people going out. One, it's the people that wake up early, that value health, that just want to have a good time, be relaxed, drink their coffee and have their cute breakfast down there. And then the second people are the ones that stay up from Saturday night partying and they just pee into the sea. Like what? The Cypriots were just angry now.
And there's women around and maybe children, and he's just literally in the sea with everyone can see him like this. For about 3 minutes.
He was drunk.
Was desperate.
He couldn't even stand. Even the lifeguard was angry. This guy is so pretty. That's what I love about waking up early. Calimera? No, warm up. It's cold.
Preparing ourselves.
It's warmer than there.
Is it?
Yeah?
It's out here, much
Really?
warmer than
Okay,
there.
that's good.
It's cold, we come out.
Okay, that's good. You motivated us. So yeah, what I'm doing now is I'll just leave all my stuff here. The only thing I'll take with me is my goggles. And I don't even care. Look here, new iPhone 17 Pro, orange color. I just leave it here. Nothing happens. Even if I leave it like that. I'll come back and my iPhone is still there. Which is amazing, of course. Where's my iPhone? Let's go and chase the turtle again. They will never believe it us if we don't see it again, so we gotta find it now. The perfect Sunday morning in Cyprus. Let's go. No turtle so far, but we'll continue. Turtle! So yeah, we saw a whole fish village. But not the turtle. Not today.
Not far.
But next time we will see it. Where's my iPhone? Did you take it?
No. You're joking, mate. You having a laugh.
Kidding.
It's actually not funny because I wouldn't believe you.
You always believe me. Alright, let's go to workout. Let's go. No ticket.
No way.
Yeah.
Where?
No way ticket. Easy.
Like the little girl said, that'd be easy.
Yeah, but for real, we are decreasing the volume a little bit because next weekend, Saturday, is our High Rocks competition in Limassol. So we need to have our energy reserves full. Ready for High Rocks next week?
Super ready.
Very good.
Start now to deload about the training.
I just said it, yeah.
Yes, to be in the peak, to be in the better shape of our life.
So we're doing the finisher now, which means running, air squats, thrusters, push-ups, sit-ups, as much as possible, running again, all that. Chaos.
Stacking money bigger, going through the race, making haters sicker, get up off my case. Gotta do my thing, running solo, no pack, having nightmares where everything fade to black. I tell my girl, hold up, I'll be right back. Stay smoking out and then I make a dope track low.
You know what Muhammad Ali famously said? He starts counting when it starts to hurt. So, 1. Yeah, and turn. People subboarding down there. Yeah, should also subboard again. Have my board at home, 2 actually. Let's get some fruits. Fruity time.
I like it. Well done, all of you guys. Well done. You're so strong. I'll get some fruits. Some tahini pie.
Ah,
the
the
recovery.
bambos.
And
One bambos.
guys,
Lovely workout. Let's stop it. 75 minutes, almost 1000 calories burned. But it's just for fun. Sundays are an active recovery day where we just build a community, have some fun, go into the sea. So it is 8 o'clock. We've swum in the sea, almost catched a turtle. We did a workout. We saw some friends. And now it's time to go home, get ready, get a little bit of work done, and then go for a nice breakfast. Oh,
Woo!
I saw a seagull. Seal? The ones that clap like that.
A seal?
Yeah.
Where?
Here. Alrighty, so I'm fresh again. I shaved my beard, cut my nails. Usually I also floss my teeth, I pull out my eyebrows, and I just do a little bit of a weekly body care routine. That's what I call it. I also, because I go to the gym so much, usually have gym hands, and that is why I also cut these things right here. As you maybe see them, these ones, they get very stiff. If you go to the gym or you do calisthenics, you know what I'm talking about. Then I usually also get a massage, but I didn't get an appointment today, so I'm going tomorrow. And yeah, sauna ice bath would be the creme de la creme, the cherry on top. So yeah, now, because I didn't do it in the morning, I'm going to read a bit. Jay's doing my second coffee for the day, and after that I will go into the computer, do my weekly reflection of the week, business-wise. So what did I do last week? Was it productive? And I'm also going to plan next week, content, all that. And but now I'm excited for my coffee. Thank you very much, barista. And reading a book. Always reading 10 to 20 pages a day, just to improve my language, to keep up my verbal skills. At the moment I'm reading Atomic Habits by James Clear. What's going on over here? Get some food. Get some food from mommy. What you doing? That looks so good, mommy.
Just one bite, mommy. Please, just one bite. Just one.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Rico Go cockpit. Here where all the magic happens. And even though I'm hungry, not gonna lie, I'm not going to eat. I'm gonna continue with my second coffee of the day, because I am currently trying to lose body fat. I'm fat in my eyes. And I want to be fast for the High Rocks competition next week. So I want to lose another 1 or 2 kilograms so that I will be even faster, get an even better time. Goal is 1 hour and 5, maybe 1 hour. Sub 60 would be amazing. Less than 60 minutes for the High Rocks race. Let's see. I'll definitely do a video and update you on Instagram as well. Compared to my last High Rocks race in Cologne, I'm very, very good prepared. I trained every day with Paphos, a lot of running, a lot of sled push, pull, a lot of wall balls, a lot of skiing, rowing. We did everything. Diet is on point, 1 or 2 meals a day, supplements. I take spirulina, I take creatine, I take magnesium for recovery, I get weekly massages, so I'm definitely prepared. And now what I'm doing is, so I have this thing for years, which I call a weekly session. And one of the weekly sessions is my body care routine, where I do all the things I explained earlier. But also second, I have my business weekly session, where I go over all my notes on my MacBook and iPhone's app, because during the week I get a lot of ideas, I get a lot of to-dos from my team, friends, partners and all that, and I don't want to interrupt my actual work. So let's say Monday morning I need to record a Tax 1 video, and then my business partner Elias calls me, hey Rico, you need to do this and that on the website, we need to fix it. And then I just make a note to myself, because it's not an urgent task. It might be an important task, but not an urgent task. So then on Sundays I'm going over all these tasks, and there are quite some notes that pile up. So I then go over them once again, decide what is actually important and needs to be done and what not. And a lot of the to-dos which seems to be important in the moment, I just delete them out of my notes, because I realize, okay, they are actually not that important. Then I'm going over all my iPhone images, because during the week I make a lot of screenshots, I take a lot of unnecessary photos that I don't even need. So I clean up my photo apps and I also do screenshots of videos or posts on social media that I like, that I then want to do for myself or for my business, tax 1 of plan 1. Then I'm doing a files management, meaning all of my cameras that I use, the drone, the professional camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket, also my iPhone content, the 360 camera and all that. I put everything on the MacBook, upload it to the drive on my video editor, and then on an external storage, and I have so many now, it's unbelievable. Look at that. So we have all of these are like 4 8 terabytes SSD storages, external storages, and I started out with these ones, which are hard drives, but they are not as good as the SanDisk one, and I just ordered a new one, which is 8 terabytes. Let me show you, it's over there. So this little thing, guess how much it costs? This thing. It's just this piece of plastic, but it has an internal storage of 8 terabytes. This thing, I think I paid 450 euros, but here I can upload maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 YouTube videos with the raw footage, which is quite good because I have a very good files management. Every YouTube video that I ever uploaded, every short video, all the content I record, I know where everything is basically in here. It's numbered as well based on the dates and years and all that. I have like a little bit of OCD, I think. I'm a very organized person, and I spend a lot of time with organization and creating systems and all that, because then I have peace of mind. I cannot enjoy working when I know that I have so many other things to do. That is why, to me personally, I take care of the macro management, and then I have people that take care of the micro management, if that makes sense. That is why I do these things on Sundays, where I know what is going on in the business in general, and then I appoint the tasks to different people that then do the actual to-dos. And then also obviously it's getting quite hard to manage all of my inboxes, mails, messages on WhatsApp, Telegram, DMs on social media, comments on YouTube and this and that. I still want to do them myself as much as possible. That is why Sunday is like my reply to everyone day. Sometimes it takes 3-4 hours, but I still take my time to reply to different DMs. If there are people that have some questions, then I'm definitely answering it myself, because I don't want to have a social media manager managing my Ricardo Gorski account. Doesn't really make sense. I also don't have anything to sell, so I don't really need a setter or a salesperson or something like that. It's just like, hey Rico, I have a question. All right, what's up? And I answer it myself. And then, yeah, basically reflection of the last week, planning the next week, and then the last thing I do is cleaning my office desk, organizing all the things here, so that on Monday morning when I enter this war zone right here, I look at a clean office and I can just open up my MacBook and tackle the most important task, which is in most cases content creation. So that is what I'm doing right now. Let's start with the first task. Would be amazing to finish everything before we are going for breakfast, which is approximately 2 hours from now. So let's get the ball rolling and do some work. All right, let's start with the notes. Here, for example, I need to print something, I need to go to the mall, I need to buy some electronical devices, I want to do an iPhone giveaway because I bought a new iPhone, I want to give away my old one, a lot of video ideas, a lot of to-dos. I need to optimize Google Ads, I need to start Meta Ads, I want to have a new profile photo for my social media, I want to sell my old MacBook and old keyboard, a lot of leads to contact, but I love it. I remember when I just started my business, I didn't know what to do, but I was so motivated. I was just sitting in front of the MacBook and I said, I want to have a business, but what shall I do? And being at the position now where I have so much to do that time is running out and I would love to split myself into 2 Ricos, really makes me happy. So I'm not complaining. Let's go. I'm also hiring someone right now via Upwork for the Google Tag Assistant setup, which is so confusing if you are using Google Ads, Google Analytics 4, the Tag Manager. I tried to do it myself yesterday, but after 2 hours I just gave up. I said, let's just pay someone to do it, and then I'm 100% sure that it's correct anyways, because I need to track the conversions that I'm having via Google Ads, because otherwise running ads doesn't make sense if you don't know what the cost per lead is. So I have quite some proposals right now, 21 actually, and what I'm doing now is I will just go over all of the applications and see who probably is able to do this job, because this might be a long-term thing where I need the performance marketer to optimize the campaigns, because I realized that the combination between organic marketing and performance marketing is the best. But yeah, look at that. So that is a perfect example of how I work. So I was running ads myself a little bit. I spent almost 400 euros. We generated 3 conversions, even though it is actually more. It's just that the conversion wasn't really working properly or has some issues. And then I made a note. I said, okay, I need to fix this issue, but I don't have the time and the skill set myself. I'm good at organic marketing, not at Google Ads and all that. So what I'm doing now is I'm using Upwork to find someone to fix it. I will pay him probably 200 euros maybe, but then I save time and I know it's 100% correct, and the 200 euros are an investment into a proper marketing campaign that will then generate so many more leads and thus revenue. We are now entering the farm for Kika's garden. It's a place that a lot of friends of mine recommended me, but I've never been. Apparently it's an old grandma which just offers local food and does a little buffet style breakfast. But I have to say, it's lovely now that the sun is out. Imagine we are just in the backyard of some local families. Kalimera!
Yeah.
How are you?
You are Ricardo.
Ricardo, yes.
Yes, I know. Come with me, please.
Yes, of course. Cute, huh? Kalimera! Kala? Good morning, good morning. Very nice. A lot of art. Beautiful, thank you. Kalimera, morning. Hello. Good, and you?
Full brunch.
Thank you.
Explain. You start with coffee, tea.
Hi. Oh, I even put my name on it. Look, how cool. Feels so special
The
now.
grandma place.
Yeah. Oh my god, I need to send a photo to my mom. My grandma literally has the exact same.
I feel like all the grandmas collect this sort of thing. You're like this.
Your first time at Giga's Garden?
Yeah, it's the first time.
I will explain the full brunch.
Yes.
You tell me if you need any changes or you're allergic to something, okay?
I follow him on TikTok.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm Marle. Nice to meet you.
Amazing, amazing.
And
Nice to meet you.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Very cool. I hear a lot of good things about you. Many friends, many friends.
So,
Let's go and grab some coffee. Coffee number 3. Oh, look, doggies.
Oh, this one's so happy, look.
Or actually, maybe I'll get a tea. You want a tea?
Yeah, but I want to have a English tea.
English tea.
Not nice.
Thank you very much.
so this is the pumpkin bread, village bread, honey bread, and brioche.
Amazing.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. It's what I call bread selection. Homemade bread. Oh my god. Local halloumi. Village halloumi. I'm so excited actually. It looks so good.
And they're playing old music.
Yep.
Love it.
what I call a good brunch, breakfast.
Brunch.
Beautiful garden, beautiful way to the toilet. You can go. Now we're doing some Ouija.
Witchy stuff.
We're playing Ouija now with Grandma. She invited us, so let's see. She's probably gonna be like, "Oh, goddamn, nah, you need to leave." So yeah, that was pretty cool. I would say definitely recommend it. We will come again, right?
Yes, I loved it. It was so good.
True. And now it's time to get some more work done. Maybe 3 more hours in the office. I'll take you with me, of course. And then tonight, we're gonna chill and have a barbecue.
And movie.
A movie, of course. Hello, how are you? I'm always going into the basement where I will go into deep work mode. Okay, so it is dark outside and it is 8 p.m. now. I did some work regarding next week. I planned a lot of videos. My calendar is almost full. I'll show you a little bit here. So if we look at that calendar, the blue blocks are content creation, the purple ones are something private. So this, for example, is the Hyrox race next week. Then we have a barber appointment, we have massage right here. Then we have the Sunday workout with Paphos, and then again my weekly session, as you can see here, which then consists of all the things that I mentioned earlier. The yellow blocks are mainly tax 1 calls with our lawyers and accountants. These 2 right here are VIP calls, 60 minutes consultation calls, and here we have some more recordings. Here I'm going for a walk with Sergey tomorrow to discuss some business things. So as you see, next week is prepared. I also did a reflection from last week. Last week was rather freestyle. I didn't really like it, but still a lot of content was recorded, which is like the #1 metric that I look at. If I recorded a lot of content during the week, then the week was successful. So even though it was not as scheduled as next week, I'm still quite happy. It's a nice spot for a podcast, isn't it? So I did about 1.5 hours of work. I would say I'm finished for today. I did the most important things so that I can wake up tomorrow morning and just attack everything that needs to be done. Obviously, there are always things to do. I could work for weeks straight and I always have something that is still to do, because if you finish to-dos, it creates new to-dos. It's like roots, like from a tree, that just create more and more things to do, especially if you're running multiple businesses like me. So Tax One has a partner company of Plan One right now. It's a lot of work, but I feel good because these 2 businesses have a lot of synergies. I will talk more about that in future videos. I think this video is quite long. And in general, because I'm so busy with Tax One and Off Plan One, I feel that the quality of Rico is lacking a bit, which makes me a bit unhappy in my heart, because this is my passion project, but I'm not making money with my Rico YouTube channel. I'm making money with Tax One and Off Plan One, which is what we need at the end of the day, right? So I have one goal for the near future, and that is to put much more energy and love and time and resources again in this channel. So I'm very excited about that. I did some notes already for amazing video ideas, so that will come. And yeah, so now I'll go home because I promised Jay to do a barbecue, and then we are just relaxing tonight, and I'm excited for a good movie. So let's go home. I'm back home. Ready for barbecue? I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I can't anymore. I was working and I was like,
How was work?
good. I planned next week. Uploaded the Tax One YouTube video. And finished my session. Where's the meat? Here's the meat. All right, very nice, very nice. Let's get ready then. That's what I call Australian ribeye. Fresh, ready for the grill. Same with all of these here. Spare ribs. This I think is pork, chicken, and some burger. Yeah. Let's heat up the grill. So apparently the lights are not working on our balcony. Ruby destroyed it, right? So now the barbecue will heat up to about 400 degrees Celsius. We are going inside, doing some fries, salad, picking a movie. What else do we have? Some dessert. Whatever this is. Milk yogurt. Antonis is sending this to me. Look at how much halloumi we have. All of that is village halloumi.
Well, we have in the fridge. And Greek yogurt and yogurt.
And eggs.
And eggs, of course.
Yeah.
Meat.
So basically this halloumi is a gift from Antonis, our Tax One accountant. I will never run out of halloumi. Why are you going inside? Why are you going inside? All right, ready. 300 degrees, perfect. So, welcome to Barbecue in the Dark with Rico Go. So basically what we are doing now is prepare the grill so that we remove all of the food rests from last time. Then, first things first, spare ribs always take the longest, so we are putting them right here on the hottest spot. They are actually one of my favorites. Then next one's, maybe is this, yeah, it's pork chop right here, and steak, just because I love it. And these things here, like chicken and burger, takes 5 minutes anyway, maximum. And yeah, so we leave that here.
And Ruby's watching.
We watch the time, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, something like that. And then we are back. Why does she sit like that? Ruby,
why you like
put
so
your
far apart?
paws closer together.
Lady.
Round number 1. And number 2 is special because we have some grilled village halloumi. This with honey. And we picked our film, so we are ready for a good evening. So while we are enjoying our Sunday evening, I wanted to thank you for watching the video until the very end. I truly appreciate every single one of you that follows the journey of this channel. And if you're new here, welcome. This is the place where I document my life of living in Cyprus, building businesses and doing a lot of sports. And everything in between, of course. Anyway, enough for now. If you subscribe to the channel, I will see you in the next one.